Good morning, my name is Allie and today I'm going to be doing my makeup and showing you some new Sephora products that I got. I want to try to do like a 10-15 minute makeup look, something that you can do within your week. I know for me at least, I like to try to sleep in as much as I can, and so I don't want a makeup routine that takes me 30 plus minutes. So I got the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in medium to full coverage. I used to use this in high school and I really liked it, and so I wanted to try it again. I got the color Warm Beige, and so I'm hoping that this color matches. I ended up just matching it on like the top of my hand, but I know sometimes your face can be not as dark as like the rest of your body, so I'm hoping that this matches. I'm just gonna go in with my Sephora multitasker face brush. This week is such an exciting week though. I usually work 5 days a week and today is my Friday and it's only Tuesday. So I feel like that made me get up a little extra quicker and earlier this morning just because I was so excited that it's pretty much my Friday. But I'm going home this week, so I'm gonna fly home, and I'm a bridesmaid in one of my childhood best friend's weddings. And so we have like the rehearsal dinner, we have the actual wedding. So I'm gonna go home for like 4 to 5 days and get to see my family and get to do all of her wedding stuff. And I'm so excited. I haven't seen her since maybe April, because I don't think I've seen her since maybe February. I can't remember, but she had like a bridal brunch that I went to before I moved, and then I ended up moving to Arizona, and I just, haven't seen her since I moved. But, oh, I really like that. I feel like that actually matched almost perfect. Wow, that looks good. I don't feel like it says medium to full coverage, and I think what's probably nice about this is that it's buildable. Natural finish, 24-hour wear. This hydrating weightless foundation masterfully diffuses the line between makeup and skin. 24-hour wear and natural looking coverage. So undetectable, they'll think you were born this way. So, sweat and humidity resistant, even skin tone. I think I'll probably just keep it pretty natural. I don't know if I'm gonna build it up just because I am going to work, and so I'm gonna keep it pretty natural. We'll see how I like this throughout the day, but so far I'm really liking the coverage of it and the finish of it. I'm gonna go in with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. This one is in the shade Macadamia. Just gonna do a little bit under my eyes, my nose, and then just a few little spots on my chin. I'm gonna use this Merit brush and I'm just gonna blend it in. But yeah, I'm excited to go home. I have a hair appointment, so I'm gonna get my hair colored, and me and my sister are gonna try a new Legree class. So one of her childhood friends that we both used to do competitive dance with, she opened a Legree place in our hometown. And so my sister's gone already, and she said that it's a good workout and her friend is a really good instructor. I'm so excited to try it. I've done a handful of Legree classes in Scottsdale, but I am excited to try it because I just know that she will be a really good instructor. So I know that it'll be a good class. But I fly out tomorrow, and then I don't get in until a little bit later. And so I don't think we'll be doing much Wednesday. And this is just the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I really like this translucent powder. I do want to try a colored kind of like powder at some point. Another product that I just bought from Sephora is the Say Super Suede Radiant Blush Powder. This one is in the color Stella. So it just looks like this. And I knew I wanted to try a new blush when I went into Sephora because the Tarte one, I do really love the Tarte blushes, but I've just had that one for many years, and I've had that same exact color for many years also. It looks like this. very like pinky and orange, and it has a little bit of shimmer in it too. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but it looks a little bright, but we'll see. I swatched it on my hand when I was in the store, and it wasn't as bright as it's looking, but it is looking pretty bright and orange, so. Whoa. Oh gosh. Whoa. Why did that do that? Okay, I think I put too much on my brush. Okay, this side looks a little better, but this side, that looks a little bright. Uh-oh. Okay, this side looks pretty good, but I think this other side is a little too much. That looks a little, I might go back in with a little more foundation, or my foundation brush maybe, since there's still makeup on it, and try to blend that in. This is a super pretty blush, but it is very pigmented. Okay, so now that I've kind of blended it a little bit more, it's starting to look a little less scary, but I think I need to match my left cheek because it's not looking as bright as the, that's pretty, that seems pretty. It looks very silky and sheer on the skin. From right here, it looks really pretty. It doesn't look scary or anything like when I first applied it. Yeah, I feel like it gives a nice little like rosy pink cheek, but very pigmented, I feel like. At least this color, the color Stella, I feel like you gotta be careful putting it on because, I mean, you saw it at the beginning, it was kind of crazy. I just wanna do something quick and easy for my brows. So I'm gonna do, let's see here. I'm gonna use the Morphe Definer Brow Pencil in the shade Java. I don't want to fill them all the way in just because it's a quick kind of work week makeup look. So I'm just going to do a little bit out here to fill in the tails of my brows. I'm gonna go in with the Kosas Air Brow Gel. This one is just in clear. I do want to get another one. I think Refi has one that I want to try, but I know that it's more of like a tinted brow, and sometimes I feel like I just like a clear brow and then I can fill in with a pencil lightly. So just gonna do that, and then I don't always do eyeshadow, but I'm just gonna use a little bit of my Jaclyn Hill highlighter, and I'm just gonna put a tiny bit on my eyelids, like that. Perfect, just like that. All right, and then to finish off the look, I'm just gonna go in with my Rare Beauty lip oil. This one is in the shade Delight. And I'm just gonna put a little bit on to give some shine and some color. But this is the final look. This is an everyday 10 to 15 minute makeup look that you can do just to look a little bit more put together, but it doesn't take any time at all, and so it's kind of nice. But thanks for watching. If you guys like this video, then like and subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.